I hate them. I hate them. I got this. Oh, what the hell? Ah.
I'm at the loudest intersection. Nice, that's a big grave. This actually looks good. I feel like I just need to eat this with my hands.
Where are you going?
With those 40% lemonade, 40% Sprite, 40%. He raised his pinky and carefully took the first bite of fried chicken in his life. Then he asked the white driver where he should throw the bones. Without a word, the driver calmly pulled out one window and said, racism was everywhere, and now a white man was working for a black man. Faced with those hostile stares from the car beside him, Tony just raised his middle finger, then hit the gas and sped off. What those white men would never have guessed was that only months earlier, Tony himself had been deeply racist when his wife once offered a black worker a Tony tossed the cup straight into the trash. His wife didn't understand, but she didn't argue either. Tony was the backbone of the family, and everyone knew about his short temper. With his strength, Tony worked as a bouncer at a bar, handling unruly customers to earn extra trust from patrons. He would stage little tricks with the cashier. She'd sneak valuables from a guest, and Tony would miraculously recover them, earning both gratitude and a generous tip. He always acted reluctant to take the money, building a reputation for honesty. That way, Tony made plenty of friends. Was forced to shut down, and Tony suddenly found himself with no steady income. He had to take odd jobs to support his family. Through a friend's introduction, he went to a mansion to interview as a driver for a pianist. When the boss appeared, Tony froze. The man was black, sitting high on his throne-like chair. TR. Shirley asked if Tony liked working for a black man. He liked the idea, but for money, he swallowed his pride. Shirley explained he needed more than a driver. He wanted a bodyguard, a travel manager, someone to shine his shoes and wash his clothes. He was about to join the
What the hell? One day. Myopia.
So Tony missed the chance. He kept hustling for small change, even selling his beloved watch to pay the rent. Later, Shirley suddenly called. He agreed to all of Tony's terms.
Get out the way.
Ready to hit the road.
Out.
Before leaving, Shirley's manager handed Tony
Ow.
a guide for travelers. It was called the Green Book. Inside
Le bomba. Run for your life.
Shirley gave clear instructions. Every piano must be assigned to a brand, and every
Yeah.
Tony quickly wrote everything down, but Tony wasn't the most disciplined driver. He
Yeah.
was while driving, and he opted to chat with Shirley instead of watching the road. That made Shirley nervous, and he told her to keep his eyes ahead. Tony didn't care. One stop, he even looked back just to
did
grab his wallet. Shirley was still carrying prejudice toward Shirley. Shirley frowned but said nothing. Finally, they reached the first stop. The white band members chatted downstairs. While Shirley sat alone on the balcony, Tony felt a twinge of sympathy. Shirley sat at the piano, his fingers dancing across the keys, producing the music he had ever heard. For the first time, Tony stopped underestimating it. He even admitted it sounded amazing.
Jason down.
Music from famous black singers.
Jay.
Shirley would know them, but she didn't. Down from the souvenir shop and tried to keep it without paying. Shirley saw it and called him a thief. Tony argued it was just lying there.
Tony
Shirley
Keith.
insisted, "Take it back."
Tony
He
Keith.
threw it away.
Here go ya.
Tony inspected the piano before the show. It wasn't a Steinway. White manager dismissed him, saying anything else stood his ground.
Galaxy?
Steinway was brought in, and Shirley
How did he know?
stunning performance as they traveled to Tony started to see Shirley differently. He opened up about his family, a loving wife, children,
I love
and
him,
friends.
too.
Shirley, by contrast, had only money.
I will get up
Marriage
there.
had failed, and even his brother kept his distance. Hearing this, Tony
I know how to get up
During
there.
a roadside stop, Tony
I know
bought
how
fried
to
chicken
get
and
up
urged
there.
Shirley to try it. Shirley had never eaten fast food before.
Yeah.
At first, he refused.
Yes.
One bite, and he realized how delicious it was. That was the scene from the beginning. Soon, they entered the Deep South, where racism was worse. Most hotels wouldn't allow black guests. Shirley had to stay in Chevy motels, while Tony stayed in luxury hotels nearby. At night, Shirley sat outside alone. Other black men invited
So
her to
long
visit,
live
but
the
when he
king.
declined, they mocked him. They thought he was just Tony's servant. Shirley forced a smile and left. One evening, the white band members rushed to Tony. Shirley was in trouble at a bar. Tony stormed in and demanded they release him. The owner even pulled out a shotgun, but eventually they let Shirley go. On the way back, Tony scolded him for being careless in white bars. Shirley's discrimination was everywhere. He had long grown used to it. Later, their car broke down. Tony worked under the pouring rain to fix it. Neighbors nearby watched in shock. A white man working for a black man? It was unthinkable. But instead of pride, Shirley only felt shame. He got back in the car.
Totoo sahur, may
We hope yan. Ding 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 dong. Holy moly, what's up here? Anyways, swap one. Rocket launcher. That's slow. Too slow. That's too slow. Ah! Ah! Italy. Boss Papa. Here. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Boss pala.
Attitudes changed instantly. Tony realized then that Shirley had powerful friends. He was far beyond ordinary influence. He looked at
Boss Papa. Ah!
Want to know what happened next? Follow me.
I am scared. That's mine. Let me get up here. Let me get up here. What? It's big hand. Big hand. You scallywag.
Hanapin mo nga dito.
May kaliwa ba sa kanan? May kaliwa ba sa right? Para mo sinabing 2 plus 2 equals 4. Depende kontra yan.
Ano to?
May kaliwa ba sa kanan?
Sino to?
May kaliwa ba sa right? Para mo sinabing 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Ayun nga tayo.
Depende kontra
Ano
yan.
LTO?
May kaliwa ba sa kanan? May kaliwa ba sa right? Para mo sinabing 2 plus 2 equals 4. Depende kontra yan. May kaliwa ba sa kanan?
Goo.
Ano yung kinagagalit niya?
Para mo sinabing 2 plus 2 equals 4. Depende kontra yan. May kaliwa ba sa kanan?
Kung pagsasabaw ko, walang tuwa.
Ah, 23 pala. Pero,
Kaya ko gusto mo?
7 pala. Hindi ba kayo explain sa'yo mga binibilog-biligan?
Wow.
June 22 ang maturity date, expiry date, extension,
Ano yung sasabaw?
Rocket launcher.
Sir, Red, bumaba ka sa Red.
Danger, man. That's too slow. The mighty Sahur. Rocket. Oh! How did he get up there? My tricks! Ah! Yeah! You won't get past me.
Ah, okay. So, 23 pala ang due date.
Pero mo ko lighter.
June 20.
They will never get up here.
July 20 expiration.
Kaboom!
Ah, ano yun?
Pasporo. Ay,
Ano
lighter.
ni?
Wow! Where's the wire? Where's the white? Where's the white kitten? Kitten.
Oo! Hindi mo naman kasi.
He fell! He fell up here! I meant he fell down. Ah! Bye. He won't notice. Notice. That's the right way to get up there.
O, tara, gawin na natin yung ano, shit.
Yes, I got up here.
Yung ID, ayaw nung ano, di ba? Nung pinhead.
Oo.
Very good.
Ano kayo nung ID rito?
Up here.
Yung phone mo pala lagi naka-on.
you going?